feel like such an egg with my hair like this, but it's just handy when I'm doing my makeup to have it just all back out my face, okay? Don't judge my egg shaped head, please. So today's video is going to be a full face using all of Penneys' own range, their full brand. So Penneys' own range makeup is called PS. So you'll see it on all of their packaging, it'll say like PS. So that's their own brand of makeup. And I'm going to be testing out all of the products. So everything on my face right now is all Penneys. I'm going to show you how I made all of the products work, and what kind of didn't work for me and what I struggled with, and just a complete honest review of all of their products, and some of my favourites from the products that I've tried. So yeah, if you want to see what I thought and how I created this look using all of Penneys makeup, then keep on watching and I'll show you how. So I'm going to start the way I always start my makeup, and that is doing my brows. So I have no brow product in. I always kind of skip this on camera because I find it a little bit boring to watch. I actually haven't even brushed through my brows yet at the minute. What I really thought was so cool about this pencil is that the lid is actually a pourer, so you can actually pour your pencil in the lid. So I thought that was really cool. So this was $1.50 and it is just their PS range. So medium brown is the shade I got. That was the darkest shade they actually had there. Usually I go for like a dark brown, and this is a medium brown. So hopefully, I like the little spoolie as well on the end of it. Hopefully this suits. I'm sure they do have darker shades, but that's the bad thing about Penneys. I find when you go in, it's usually a bit of a mess, and like they haven't got all the shades, or if they do have all the shades, someone's already opened them and used them, which is rotten. I always just brush up through my brows too, so that the product is just nice and soft going through the brows. Yeah, it's a teeny tiny bit warmer. I'm a little bit ashier, but it'll work. We'll make it work. It'll be fine. Definitely like pigment showing up too, so not too bad. For $1.50, like, I'm gonna probably keep saying that for $1.50 because nearly everything is $1.50, but for the price point, like, I've paid like €40 for a brow pencil in the past. So I actually like the texture of the product. It's blending like really nicely. So yeah, I'm actually really impressed by that brow product. Definitely not the right shade for me, but I kind of like it. It's a little bit warmer than what I'm used to. I'm used to more of an ashy tone. I'll definitely pick this up in like a darker shade. But yeah, $1.50, really like it. Really happy with that so far. So I'm going to do this brow off camera and I will be back. So for concealer, they did have like liquid concealers, but I just got this foundation stick and contour stick. So this is basically like a foundation and concealer. So I'm going to use this as an eyeshadow base for my eyes. So I'm going to literally take the concealer, I'm going to go right under the brow. Yeah, this looks like a good shade. And just clean up. And this will work as our eyeshadow base as well. Just buff that in. Feels really nice so far. It's definitely like concealing all my veins. You can see like veins and stuff here. I always have like really blue veins on my lids. I don't know why. So it's definitely after covering those, which sometimes concealers don't. And I only used a teeny tiny bit. So my little niece was born 2 days ago. And yesterday was the first day I seen her. She was home from the hospital. And I'm going up to see her again today. I'm just obsessed with her. So I'm literally just doing this really quickly and then I'm going to see her. So hopefully this makeup works, because I want her to think I'm the glamorous auntie ever. I know she can't see yet, but when she looks back on photos of us together when she's a little baby, I want her to say, God, my auntie was real glam. I want her to do my makeup. That concealer stick worked really well to cover up kind of discoloration on my eyes, and we'll see what way it works now as an eyeshadow base when we apply some eyeshadow. So I got this palette. It's called the Nude Basics. It was €6. Yeah, €6. And it just is beautiful. Like, it has beautiful shades. Well, if you know me, I love to use bronzer as my like kind of eyeshadow transition. So this is their Bronze Glow, €3, and I swear to God, it feels like absolute butter. I don't know why, it just feels so soft. So I'm actually going to go in with that first. Oh, okay. A lot of kickback on that. I just swirled my blank canvas brush. This is an E92 brush, so you get a lot of kickback on that, but it is a bronzer, so I'm not complaining. You want a bit of pigment, I think, off your bronzers. So I'm just gonna start running. Oh, I like that. I like that tone. That is fab. I'm gonna go in with this beautiful gold shade, and I'm actually just gonna, oh yeah, I like that. Gonna use my finger just to kind of rub it onto the lid. Just gonna go in with a pencil brush just to kind of apply that a little bit more evenly over the lid, because my finger is too big for my little lid. Oh, I like it. It's kind of like a pressed pigment. That's how I would describe it. There's no like proper base under it. It's kind of like a loose pigment, but it's applying so nice to the eye. But I feel like shimmers you can't really go wrong with. Like, it's an easy one to get right. Just going in with a bit of the bronzer just to blend it into the crease a little bit. So I got this PS Kohl eye pencil, and it looks really nice. It looks really creamy. So I'm going to just line my lash line just really tightly to my lashes, just to kind of give it a little bit of a smoke. It reminds me of my Zoeva pencil, like even the same shape and stuff. So it's like a creamy Kohl pencil. It's not like some pencils that are very harsh, like chalky. It's actually really creamy. And with this dark, the names are on the back. I didn't notice that. Endgame, and I'm just running that right over the black, and this is like a dark brown. Oh, I like that. It's quite pigmented too. I just smoked out the black liner. I'm really impressed with that black pencil. I think that worked really, really well. Okay, so I'm going to zoom these in and speed through this eye now. Now it is time for some mascara, and this is meant to be actually amazing. It's the Wonder Lash, and basically it looks like a dupe for the Benefit. So it's the exact same pack. Well, the packaging is so similar to the Benefit. They're real. 91% of people said it gives dramatic length and volume, longer looking and defined lashes without clumping. And the wand, it kind of reminds me more of the Bad Gal Bang wand from Benefit rather than their real mascara. I feel like they want it to be more like the, and I feel, I keep doing that. Why do I do that? I know people say like wait and let it dry, but I just don't have time for that. Okay, problem solved. It's very wet. Definitely reminds me of the Bad Gal Bang. I'll zoom these in so you can see a little bit better. It's quite heavy on the lashes, but it does definitely give length. I feel like it's too wet, but even the Benefit Bad Gal Bang, it's very wet as well when you first use it. So my lashes look a little bit clumpy too. But yeah, that feels so much more high end than Penneys. This does feel like a good mascara. So yeah, I'll use that. I'll report back. I'll let you know how I got on with that. But so far, it is actually much more high end than the €3 that I paid for it. See how it wears too, because sometimes like it'll just crumble by the end of the day. But so far, so good. I got lashes. I took them out of the packet because I robbed the glue off them yesterday because I ran out of duo glue. And oh my god, the glue is so good. But they're the Angel lashes, and they're like a mink kind of lash. So they're €3. I just thought that these looked so fab, so fluffy, and they're more of like that mink 3D effect. The band looks a little thick on these, just a tiny bit thick, but we will make it work. So yeah, this is the little glue it comes with. Yes, it does look like it's gonna burn your eyes out of your head. Does it? No. Yeah, so maybe if you're sensitive, do a little patch test on yourself. But I used this yesterday, did not budge, my lashes didn't move, they lasted all day long. I didn't have to fix them or anything. I just peeled them off at the end of the day. They actually were stuck so well. So I'm going to use it again today, and I actually did find my duo glue, but it's really good and I want to show you that it's really good. I'm just going to measure. Yeah, they look really nice. So this lash glue reminds me of the latex free lash glue from Duo Glue, because it's that like bluish kind of tinge. I did find the inner corner in this one was like, because the band is thick, it was kept poking up, so I really had to stick it down. I always wiggle my lash band. If the band seems a bit thick, just give it a good wiggle and then just applying it to the lashes. The band is quite stiff, but you kind of expect that with a cheaper pair of lashes. I actually really like them. They're like thick and fluffy. They're not too long either, which is nice. That is the lash on. I do feel like they are a little bit harder to apply than some mink lashes. Like I feel like this one is going to stick up a little bit. So they do these PS Prep and Perfect liquid highlighters. So I got 3 shades. I got I think the second lightest and the darkest, I think, that they had. I'm not sure. I think they could have had a darker one than bronze. So I got Pearl Champagne and Bronze. This is Bronze. As you can see. So that's Bronze. It is a beautiful golden kind of bronze colour. Exactly what it says on the tin. It is a beautiful champagne colour. But this is Pearl. Well, champagne and pearl are quite similar. You wouldn't need to get both. Wouldn't need to buy 3, but I just wanted to make sure I got the right shade. So I might mix bronze and champagne together. I might actually just use what's on the back of my hand, mix it all together and just apply it. Yeah, that should be fine. But all together it just looks fab. Just rather than waste product. That mascara is kind of flaking a bit onto my skin, just a tiny bit. Oh, it's gone a bit mucky looking on my skin, I feel. Oh, I don't like that. I need to use a brush. Okay, that's better. Don't know why it doesn't look great with your hands. I'm gonna put a tiny bit more on, so this is champagne. And a tiny bit of bronze. Smells so nice. They're €4 and you get 25 mils, so that's really good. Found using your hands doesn't work with this product, so it is a brush all the way. This is a duo fiber brush from Charlotte & Collins. That looks really beautiful on the skin. It reminds me of like a Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow, I think it's called. Yeah, Wonder Glow, or the Flormar Double Radiance. Flormar Double Radiance is 12, Charlotte Tilbury's I think about 30-40, and these are 4, so look at that glow. It doesn't feel oily on your skin or anything, so yeah, I really like them. So they are the PS Skin Illuminators, and they are highlight cream and illuminating base, so you can use them over your foundation as well, which I will. I will test that out too. But yeah, €4, really like them. There's a good few shades as well. I just picked up 3 of them. I think there's like 4, I think there could be 4 or 5. Okay, foundation, I got the shade Toffee. I'm kind of raging I didn't get more shades looking back now, but I was with my pregnant sister at the time picking these up, and she was like, come on, we're going. Like, so I literally just picked up 2. So I picked Toffee in both. Should have got a different colour, so silly me. €6 each. 32 mils actually, so that's a little bit more than your average bottle of foundation. They might look small, but this is my NARS Sheer Glow, and this is 30 mils, I'm nearly sure. Yeah, this is 30 mils and this is 32. What they actually do, adjust the package and makes it look smaller, where you would think you're getting more in this. It's quite deceiving. You wouldn't think you're getting as much, but you're actually getting much more product. This is 30 mils, so this is 32 mils, this is 30 mils. It says to shake well before use. This is their glow foundation. This is their matte foundation. So this is being compared to Estee Lauder Double Wear, I've heard. So I might mix the 2 of them, because I don't like a really matte foundation and I like a bit of coverage. This one is double coverage and long wear matte finish, oil free. And this one is medium buildable coverage, radiant natural finish. So I would more lean towards this, but I might just mix them for the video today. So it's actually easy to mix because you can actually just like squirt it out. It smells like paint. Oh! It smells so strong of paint. Kind of like it though. I feel like paint. It does smell really strong. This is like definitely not as watery, if you can see. It's like much thicker. Okay, so I'm just pouncing that in. It's giving me a really nice like amount of coverage and a nice finish. Oh, there's a magpie. I just need to salute it. Does anybody else see that? Is that weird? If I see a magpie because it's one for sorrow, I always was told like as a kid to like salute it and you won't get bad luck. I think I'm getting like a nice glow from that base, but also probably from the foundation, the glow one. Okay, I'm actually happy with that coverage. I'm not going to go in with any more. I'm just going to really blend it well into my skin. Hopefully it wears well, but so far so good. Really like that. Really impressed with that. I'm really happy. You can really see the glow coming through from the illuminators that we used underneath as well. I'm going to go back in with that concealer. I'm going to use the same brush, and I do like to use a brush for these because I find these kind of drag on the skin. And I find I can just apply this where I want it if I just use a brush. Whatever product is on the brush now to really just feather it out. So when we go in with our beauty blender, there's not as much on the skin. That looks so nice. I'm going to go in with the lighter illuminator now. I'm going to go in with the shade Pearl. So we're going to just use a teeny tiny bit, and I'm actually going to put that over the foundation. Yeah, that's the perfect shade. I like my illuminators underneath my skin to be just nice and bronzy. But when I'm highlighting, I don't want them to be too dark because they'll sit weird on the skin. They'll look like more of a bronzer. That melted into the skin really nice. Let's see on this side. I really like this. I'm gonna bring it down the center of my nose and a little bit on my chin. So this is the cream contour that I'm going to use, and it is just a lovely like warm shade. I hope it's not too orange because it looks quite warm. I'm going to just go straight in because this is for me. A little bit orange. A lot orange. I'll make it work. I'm just not going to apply too much just in case. It's not looking too bad so far. The mascara is still flaking, which is annoying me. Everyone said this was good. You sabotaged me, thanks very much. And I'm gonna just contour or bronze more so the side of my nose. I like to do this just to add a little bit of warmth into the skin, and I like to connect it to my bronzer as well, so I bring it right up into my eyeshadow. I just find this looks so nice. It's looking a little orange on the nose. I'm sorry, this mascara is all over my face. I'm happy with how that is all blended into the skin. I really like the formula of these sticks, but I am mad on the colour, so I don't think I'd use this shade again. It's called Caramel. It's a bit of a flop from me. I really think I should have went a little bit darker, but that's just my personal preference. It blended into the skin really nicely, and I think if you're maybe a little bit lighter than me, this would be lovely on you. I really wanted to get a cream blush, but I couldn't really see one, so I got this lipstick. Oh, it smells so nice. It smells gorgeous. It's €2. €2, amazing. The packaging is just basic, but it's actually cute. I think I could maybe use this as a cream blush. It's like a pinky. I think it might be too light, but we'll see. I'm not answering the phone. Yeah, our phone is Christmas themed. But it's actually really pretty. It's kind of like a pinky kind of rosy shade. If fab. Oh my god. I'm sorry, but the skin looks so high end. I'm in shock. For Penneys, like this is a Penneys face. I'm really impressed. I know some of the products I'm being very harsh on, but they're all 150 or like the dearest thing I have I think is the palettes, which are like 6 and 8, but everything else is no more than like €4. Now I'm not going to sabotage myself. I'm not using this because it's the Foundation Press Powder Buildable Coverage Matte Finish. I thought these looked great. They're $2.50. I got the shade beige. I was meant to get the shade porcelain. I know it doesn't look dark in the camera, but when you compare it to the bronzer, it is definitely darker. So there is a big difference in that. This is what I usually use to set my under eye, and this is the shade I picked up by mistake. I swear to God I had the shade porcelain in my hand. I don't know how this ended up in my basket. I'm going to mix my Charlotte Tilbury with this because I just can't go in with this on its own or it will just ruin the makeup. I'm raging, like so annoyed. So I'm going to use my sponge and I'm going to take this. See, it's really dark, which is great. There's grey shades in it, but it's just not my shade that I picked up. And then I'm going to run my sponge into the Charlotte Tilbury. So it's kind of like a mix of both. I'm going to just say, that looks flawless. But I don't know if it's the Charlotte Tilbury or if it's... I think I'll really like that powder when it's not as dark. I just raged and I didn't get the lighter one. I'm going to go into the bronzer again now. This is €3. Feels amazing, like butter on the skin, and it's going on really nicely. This is super pigmented. Shade I got is Sunrise. There is more shades, but again, this is all they actually had when I went in. This is their Blush and Glow, and they have different colours kind of in this, but I just think that looks absolutely beautiful. There's a bit of like a glow in this one, and this one's more matte. So I'm going to mix the two of them on my brush. I don't see it. Oh yeah, I see it on that side. Okay, not as pigmented as I thought. The top highlight, I feel like it's going to be too dark. Let me just swatch it. Oh my god, that is beautiful. Whoa. Okay, I'm going to take it very gently on my brush and use it more as like a blush topper. Stunning. Rather than a highlight. Oh my god. Another highlight. Okay, that's the highlight I'm going to use. Like this one looks really dark in the pan, but it's quite light on the skin. That's weird. Whoa. That looks so light on the skin, and in the pan it looks like super dark. Okay, a little goes a long way. I am glowing. Right, so going in with some Toffee lip liner from PS. This is another 150 pencil. This colour is beautiful. They're really creamy too. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know how obsessed with these lip liners I am. I literally grab all of them every time I go in. I have so many of them as well, like all different shades and stuff. I just think they're just beautiful. I don't know whether to use this on my lips, the one that I use as a blush. Yeah, I like that. Going in with a little bit more toffee just to like ombre the lip. I got a lovely cream kohl as well, so I like to put a cream into my waterline. So this is the same as the black, but it's just a cream one. Push my eye up and out so that you're not irritating the eye. That's actually really pigmented, especially for a white. You can really see it straight away. The cream in my waterline, I'm going in with the black underneath, so I'm literally just using the side of the pencil and I'm going right under the lashes. And I'm going to use the same brush. There's no extra product on it just yet. I'm just going to smoke the black out tiny bit. So I'm going to go in now with the Nude Basics palette again, and I'm going in with the shade Endgame again. So I'm literally kind of pressing this onto the black first, onto the black liner. Same bronzer that we used. Running that bronzer right underneath. Okay, so mascara, going back in with our Wonder Lash mascara. I know it kind of flaked a bit, but we've committed to it now, so let's just use that on the bottom. So I'm just gonna run this. I actually love the shape of this for underneath. I think all that's wrong with it is, like I said before, it's just too new, because it is beautiful. It's just too new, so there's like too much product coming out. I'm just running back through my brows now that I'm finished, because my brows always need a little topping up. That is the Glow Setting Spray. You can hear the little bead inside, so you do need to give it a good shake. It's €5. It is like a nice mist. Just hold it away from your face when spraying. Smells nice. So there's vitamin B, illuminating pearls, and aloe vera. What's not to love? I actually do kind of see a little bit of shimmer, but not like mad. Not like the MAC Gold Light Setting Spray where just like shimmer everywhere on your skin. But I do feel like my skin looks a bit dewier after that. A girl that follows me on Instagram did say that you need to give it a shake, and it does tell you to shake it, because she said she was left silver. That is the finished look. Yeah, I'm really happy with the finished look. I know some of the products I was very harsh on, but I just want to be completely honest with you at all times. I actually really like a lot of those products. Even though this is a full face video, Penneys don't even know who I am, so don't worry about it being a sponsored video. I just picked up loads of bits myself, just to try out for myself and for you as well, just to see the standard of Penneys makeup, and I'm actually super impressed. So I'm gonna just finish my hair because I literally look like an egg. I hope that you really enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, and thanks for watching to the end. I feel like this one's gonna be a long one, and do let me know any other brands that you would like me to review or do a full face of in the future. And yeah, that is all for today. Bye.